My history with yoga began when I was a teenager. So I grew up in a small town in South Texas, and there was this PBS channel that I found this yoga class on PBS. And so then fast forward 25 years later, I was in seminary and they offered a yoga class. I felt so called to integrate yoga into the worship experience and to bring the body into the faith of a Christian into our spiritual life that I began to create YogaMass.
I first heard about YogaMass when Jenna Davis came here to the Institute for Spirituality and Health. Because I was an Episcopal clergy, she wanted to hear how I would respond to the idea of bringing together yoga and the Episcopal Mass service, which is Holy Communion. And I immediately said, yes, do it. That'll be golden. And I invited her to come to my office to talk to my staff. One of them immediately said, I can play the drums, can I be a part of it? And another one said, I play the zither, can I be a part of it? And we were all rejoicing because of this. YogaMass involves literally the whole body, the whole person. So it is very holistic in nature, involving both the mind, body, as well as the spirit. What we're finding is a lot of young people who don't attend church, but do yoga. They do yoga on their mats, are coming, and they want something that's more deeper, maybe more spiritual, to be incorporated into their yoga practices.
I think YogaMass at its heart is both a sacred calling as well as a creative calling. I think in some ways YogaMass is disruptive technology. It's something that makes people without the Christian tradition think twice about the tradition.
I would describe YogaMass as an embodied spiritual experience. It's a moving meditation and a connection with like-minded individuals who are coming together to celebrate the Eucharist and to celebrate God in our bodies.
Playing the drums for YogaMass, the goal is not to perform. The whole point is for the music to facilitate and flow alongside of the experience people are having. And so even though I'm not doing the yoga, the drum playing is my way of tapping in and contributing and connecting with a cohesive energy in the room that is always drawing kind of nearer to one another.
I come from a Christian background, and this was something, when I discovered meditation and then yoga, it was a level of rich experience that I felt wasn't accounted for in my Christian upbringing. Being with what is right here at hand, the kingdom of God at hand right now, with every breath. And so it's big for me personally.
Yeah, I'm a confirmed Episcopalian, but I had not been attending services very regularly. YogaMass has invited me back into the fold in a new way.
YogaMass has been the first spiritual community and worship service that I've consistently engaged in.
YogaMass gives me a fuller sense of being, or brings me home to my sense of being. And it also gives me a fuller sense of myself as a part of the divine.